Oh my God. Oh my God. Tonight was absolutely stunning and beautiful. For the past few weeks, I've always been doing something where I categorize each performance according to the best down to the least for the night, in my own opinion. And then I also tell us which, if the general show was really beautiful. One thing I would say outrightly right now is that tonight's show was the best of all the live shows. Tonight's show was the best. All contestants fought. It was so difficult to categorize them, but I'll try my best to explain why each person came in the position that they did for me. And now tonight, the contestants are to perform showstopper songs, and in the list of these songs were about 5 songs, since we're going to have the top 5 tonight. And there was R.E.S.P.E.C.T. by Aretha Franklin. There was Tonight by Chris Brown. There was Black or White by Michael Jackson. There was Spirit by Beyonce, and then there was which other one I don't forget. Anyways, there were about 5 songs, and it was going to be split according to each contestant's choice of what they would like and what they feel fits them best. And of course, tonight we got to evict one more housemate from the Nigerian Idol season 10. Tonight is the episode 10, and it was kind of chaotic because honestly we did not expect it, but the live show arena almost turned upside down when it was announced that the person who was evicted tonight was Christopher. Like, people were shouting in the background. People wanted to find out, where is this chaos coming from? I understand the pain, and honestly I didn't really expect that. The love for Christopher was this much. It was beautiful to actually see, but then again, it is a show. When you get the least vote, you get to be sent home from the show. Christopher. All right, so my first and best performance for the night will be that of Mikki. Mikki sang Beyonce's dedication album, one of Beyonce's dedication album song, that is Spirit, what the heavens open. Yeah. See, I need to analyze and state it well. Remember, I said all the performances for tonight were really so good that it was going to be difficult to, rate them. Now, Mikki did things that we did not necessarily expect of him. He tapped into his vocal range that we had not heard. Now, he tapped into his head voice. I mean, the one that was almost getting to a whistle note. Mikki sang, he performed, he took us on a journey. I'm thinking about it now, right? Mikki performs as though he's fighting a war. He's looking into your eyes. He's expressing with his hands. He's emoting with his voice and singing into you. He's performing to you, and he's moving around and making sure that every word, every expression, you feel it as much as he is expressing it. I cannot explain that enough. I cannot overemphasize it. That is what Mikki did tonight. It was so good. And then when he goes into the calm, whispery, and it was so beautiful. I'm like, oh, what is this? Mikki did and outdid. And it is something he's been trying to maintain all this while. Each performance, he either keeps it at the same energy, power, and strength, or he kicks it above and beyond what he did the previous time. That is outstanding. My second best performance for the night, I would typically say what I wanted to say, or I usually have said before that. We're kind of used to Lawrence giving us, a performance. But let's be honest, tonight's performance is beyond what he normally does, because if we were going to rate each performance tonight based on stage presence and performance, leaving vocals, Lawrence would have won it hands down, because even me, I was here watching the show, and I was feeling the strength, the energy, the stress, and the the breathtakingness of this performance. I was breathing hard as though I was catching my breath for him to be able to catch his breath enough. He sang Michael Jackson's "It Don't Matter If You're Black and White," and I must say something, compared to how shaky, scattered, and a little bit loud and noisy that Lawrence's voice was sounding in the last performance and probably the last two performances, this was different. His voice was in check, it was rounded enough, and it was not out of place. It was good, and he moved around. He performed more than anybody tonight. I mean, for his stage presence and dance and choreography, Lawrence outdid himself. RVSPCT, find out what it means to me. RVSPCT, take it to TTPC. Oh, Perp, Perp, Perpy Perp, 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 Perp. See. There's this thing about Perp's performances. There's this thing about how she uses her voice that kicks me off my feet. It takes me off my seat and off my feet, because what? No, forget it. Like I said for Lawrence, if I were to, categorize performances based on just vocals, even though Mikki did climb a range that we've not normally seen him climb or interpret his voice in, Perp's vocal dexterity, vocal emotion, vocal expression was way better. It was the best for me tonight. Perp performed well with her girls. Perp's voice was telling a story. I heard the words, I understood it. It was like a conversation between her and a man, and it was beautiful. It was outstanding that I could not take anything away from it. Perp, thank you. This is one song I've loved for years now. After I heard it on the series, the musical Glee, this song, she did it very well. You guys know that I would always be honest with my own, analysis of the show and performances according to the way I see it. One thing I would give to Ramo tonight is that his performance is the most energetic he has ever performed in the history of this show. And then it was outrightly very expressive. See, Ramo's performance when it comes to his stage presence and dance is something I enjoyed more than all of the performances. See, you guys, tonight, the categorization and the rating is not based on just one thing, but I would outrightly tell you on each place where one of the contestants actually beat or did better or did so well. And for Ramo's performance and stage presence and dance and choreography, his own was more enjoyable. I could read the storyline from his performance than his singing. I don't know whether it was just the beginning, because all the contestants had this beginning part where they would do some talk or move around. It was confusing. It was like an auto-tune. But then Ramo's vocal expression and emotion was not the best for me tonight. It was not the best. It was good. I enjoyed him more. He was singing the bridge, Stone Heart, machine guns, fired by the ones who run. I am titanium. I enjoyed him more because he would usually go to where we've seen him go, which is his head voice or his mixed voice that was, pitchy and beautiful. But aside that, the general interpretation of the song with his voice was not the best for me. I didn't really enjoy it per se. It was good, but it didn't take me on a journey. It didn't suck me into the song. But then aside that, every other thing was so good that his performance was rounded for me. It was really good. And finally, finally, but not the least for tonight, is Bram's performance. All round, it didn't get to beat or meet the other housemates' performance when it comes to the vocal expression, vocal dexterity, and emotion, and the stage performance. His stage performance was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a very okay, performance that was good. You can't just say, oh, it is bad, but then it is not his best performance. I think it might be his second least or third least performance, or his second least performance, or his least performance generally. It was not bad, but it was not the best. Like, I didn't get to hear him sing a lot. It's like the song, they don't sing too much in the song. And it's the Nigerian Idol. We want to hear your voice equal to how much we see your performance. But then it was good enough. If he had sang more, I think he could have easily come before Ramo, in my own opinion. But he didn't sing more. I didn't get to feel him more. Just a few parts. He performed more than he, sang, and it was good, but then was not the best. That is why he's coming in on my least performance for tonight.
All the prettiest girls in the party, let me see your hands up. A nigga mad that they don't want to party. So DJ turn it loud.
Tonight was a night. Again, I'll say tonight's performances was the best live show of this season. These housemates fought to the extent that you cannot see, this person beating every way. You just have to highlight how the person, little by little, different marks in certain places are summed up to be the best performance for the night. Most of the contestants beat the others, either in vocals or in performance or choreography or something else. It was just beautiful. I enjoyed tonight. This is the kind of show we want. And anyways, guys, don't forget, I am bringing you all the full lowdown of the Big Brother Naija reunion, No Lose Guard season, which is starting tomorrow by 10 p.m. I will try my best to see if I can live stream on TikTok or on YouTube here. But if I can't, I'll just direct you to channels or pages that would get to live stream. Because of copyright issues, I don't want to lose my channel. So anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one.